when I was like 26, I lost my daughter who was 1.5. If God is giving us any problem, there's a solution to everything. She criticized me. At that moment, it hurts you.
It does.
Today is not a good phase. My good phase will also come, and it does come.
How did you manage to grieve the loss and yet come through it? Like, did you have a support system? Did you reach out for therapy? Like, what and who helped you to come through that? You know, there's one problem in life. Anyone who says something to you, criticizes you, or there's been that hurt, pain, we hold on to it. But here is somebody, a queen of honor, who has taught me and will empower you through the mantra of move on and move ahead. So presenting to you the queen of honor, Her Majesty Nisha Pambani, and I hand it over to her to introduce herself to you.
Okay. Hi friends. Okay, so I'm here to just talk to you about something what I've gone through in life. Like lot of things happen in our life, but it's how you're gonna accept those things, or whether positively, negatively. It's up to you. So I can share this with you, like when like maybe 30. My son was born. He's 33 years old. So when he was 6 months old, I just taken him to the club to meet my friends and all that. So one of my friends, she was like 15 years elder to me. I was like maybe 26 at that time. So she just comes up to me and she tells me, Nisha, I had like put on 20 kgs of weight and I didn't bother to even want to lose it or something. So she comes up to me and tells me, do you know what you're looking like? You look elder to me. And it was like, you can say a shock or what initially. Then I realized, then after some time, when I left to go home, I realized, yeah, actually makes sense. When I'm seeing myself in the mirror, what have I become?
Wow.
So that very night, I decided, okay, from tomorrow, I'm going to change my lifestyle. I just joined the gym. The next day, I started controlling my food habits. And believe me, in 2.5 months, I managed to lose like 15 kgs. But just following the proper lifestyle. It's not that I went on a diet or something, nothing like that. But then I took it positively. She criticized me. At that moment, it hurts you.
It does.
For some.
It obviously would.
Does. But then I said no. And then after like 2.5 months, I think, oh my God, she was a blessing in disguise that she made me realize what this is. So I feel you should, whatever somebody is telling you, just look at it. Who is that person? In what vibes, what connection they are telling you. So try to take it in that way.
So, Nisha, this is so interesting that you said this because, there's this entire conversation around if somebody has gained weight, that, oh my God, if I tell you that you've gained weight and you need to do something about it, it's body shaming.
Correct.
Did you feel that you were being body shamed? Like, what was that instant reaction in your mind that hurt for those few minutes or the few days or whatever you went through before you could move on and move ahead?
Right.
How did you feel about it?
So initially, yes, for that maybe half an hour, 1 hour, till I was there, yes, it hurt me because it was in front of my other friends. So that did hurt me. But then when I started to go home, I said, no. I mean, you look at yourself in the mirror and all this, yeah, what she's saying makes sense. So why don't I do something about it?
Yeah.
So then I tried and I was able to succeed.
Right.
So much so that even the gym people had put up my picture over there, that before and after. So looking at that also gave me happiness.
Absolutely.
So till today, I can just say, thank you, my dear friend, for, putting me into this path and all that. I realize it. So people don't criticize for no reason.
Absolutely.
I feel.
But then there are those who are hyper criticizers who just go on like ke. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, but then there are people like that. But then, see, if you're going to stay with them for long, you know that's their nature.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
you got to ignore it. Like I
Yeah.
have a couple of friends. We go to kitties and all. They're constantly grumbling. This is not good. That. But now we know what it is, so we just ignore it.
Yeah, so
but
you just
because
have
they
your
are
boundaries.
See, they are your friends. Everybody, your friend. I mean, you've chosen them. Definitely, there's something good in them.
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel whatever negative habits or bad habits you feel they're bad habits, okay, just ignore it and move further in life and take the goodness out of that person. So then you will be happy.
When did you first learn this? I mean, this empowering kind of a mantra, move on, move ahead. When did life teach you this, the power of this?
When I was like 26, I lost my daughter who was 1.5.
Oh my God.
So it was like I was just taking her down to the playground, and one moment she was there, and the next moment she was not there. I realized that, I mean, what are we getting attached to so much? And then, something is there, something is not there, you know. So if God can take away your precious thing from you, what are you getting attached to in life for things? Even friends, if they're telling you something or anybody telling you something, if you're going to take it and attach it to you, see, you're going to get nowhere. So if you just learn to, like for me, if somebody has hurt me or something like that, what I would want to do is, I will first think I'll stay away from that person. Initially, we are all human. Yes, for half an
yes.
hour, 1 hour, you feel.
Yeah.
But then you realize, okay, it's better I stay away. But if the next day or something, that same person comes and talks to you as though nothing has happened, you should be normal. Because that person has taken it out from their system. So you should also not bear the grudges and move
Absolutely.
on. So same is like, today if God, He took away my daughter, well, He was kind enough to give me a child within a year. And so this all, I mean, whatever, if God is giving us any problem, there's a solution to everything. So
yes.
anybody's life, it cannot just be happiness all throughout. Ups and downs are there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we have to learn that if today is not a good phase, my good phase will also come, and it does come.
But Nisha, if you don't mind me going even further into that episode, there's this entire thing about we need to grieve the loss.
Yes.
How did you manage to grieve the loss and yet come through it? Like, did you have a support system? Did you reach out for therapy? Like, what and who helped you to come through that? Because it is amazing that yet within a year you had a son.
Yes.
And you've come through a big loss, and most of us take years and years in grieving, and each one has their own process, so I'm not going to question that. But how did you manage to come through it?
So I feel for this, my husband, and to a certain extent my friends, they were with me all the time. I think 2 of them even came and stayed with me when this
Wow.
happened.
Wow.
And my husband, he used to explain to me, see, there's a reason for everything in life. So if God wanted that, He did it. But He will definitely, like a problem has a solution.
Yes,
So that
yes.
same thing, okay, if God did that, but then He came up, He gave me another baby within a year.
Yes, yes.
So then,
yes.
but yes, it's not that you're going to forget about it. Never,
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
Like till today, when I see girls, whatever age, my friends' daughters, yes, I would think about it. My daughter would also be like this, that. At those times you remember. But then, but now I take it positively, whatever
Yes,
it is.
yeah.
And yet it's not that I've lost hope. My son just had a baby last year.
Wow.
So I'm hoping, if of course they want to have another baby, I'm hoping it's a girl. Maybe I see my daughter's name was Karishma.
Oh.
So yeah. So I'm hoping to see my daughter again, that hope is
Yeah.
there, but in a positive way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
whatever.
But that's incredible
Yeah.
because, I feel sometimes that when we talk about grieving, we get stuck.
Yeah.
but you allowed people to come in and lift you up, and you took that as a positive way.
Right.
How easy was it for you to do that? Like, where do you think this came from within you? Because you can have a lot of people coming and saying
Right.
things like, Nisha, get up, it's okay. But some people are still stuck.
That,
What part of you gives you the honorable authority to lift yourself out?
see, what I feel is there are some people who go, when they go through all this, they just want to be alone. They get into depression and all that. So, see, you either it goes that way, but then the friends that I had, like I felt they're real genuine. They want you, like, okay, after 3 days, I had to go to the dentist. No, I'll come with you. I'll take you. And then they spoke to my husband, and then after 4-5 days, we just went away to Colombo. We took a holiday for, just to get away from that atmosphere, because what happens is over there people, oh, what happened, this, that. So I went away, I came back, and then like they were with me to start a new life. They were all the time there with me, my friends, my husband. I mean, so then, and then again, just in like 2-3 months, I was pregnant. So the new hope came.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so then that God
So
is there.
In this, while you were grieving, and for a mother losing the child
Yes.
is very painful. I'm sure your husband went through his own process.
Yes.
So how did you all deal with it as a couple?
See, it is basically, we keep saying no, that the men are not emotional. It's not like that.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
they are. But then one of us has to support the other. So he had to come out strong. Like, I know when this happened, of course, I was not aware of it at that time. So he had gone outside the clinic and he spoke, he called my parents and he told them that, like, he was crying. I got to know about it. When he came home, I know this may sound strange, but he just had half a bottle of brandy to get over it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he became my support. Because for me, it was very difficult at that time.
Obviously.
And I don't know how my days were passing, 2-3 days.
Yeah.
It was so bad. And people coming in, this, that. I mean, but I think we both helped each other that way. And plus my friends, I'll give credit. I've been very lucky throughout my life with friends in whichever phase. Be it before, after marriage, even till today.
Wow.
I have good friends all the time. I don't think I've come across anybody,
Because you're so full of goodness yourself. You're such a, you're a package of positivity, of collaboration, of community. I see that in you, that you always want to bring people together.
Yes.
I've never seen you, no matter how tough it may be, I've never seen you criticize or talk bad about anyone, but I've seen you find your solutions around those difficult situations.
Right, because life has problems. You have to come up with a solution always.
Yeah.
And then your friends are always there. See, it is just that they are with you all the time. So you have to accept each other as we are. If you're going to take one point of each other and then remain with that, that's not going to help you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to just keep moving on, ignore all that and move further in life.
Yeah.
I think that will help. It has helped me a lot, and I think, I feel that if you can see, maybe financially everybody cannot go out and help everybody.
Yes, yes.
But everybody has something in them. In that way, you can help people.
Emotionally.
Yes.
I think
Whatever.
emotional
Or give
support is
time.
the biggest.
Or give time to somebody. So
and give your presence.
Yes. Be with them. Try to help them. So I have always realized one thing, that if you do good for others, it always come back. It will, in my life, it has always happened that way. That if I even want to, I've just done something, it comes back in a big way. So I've been lucky.
Yeah.
So
I remember you sharing with me that after the loss of your daughter, yes, the good news came that you had a son and he's now flourishing in the US.
Yeah.
But also you had an episode with your husband's health.
yes. So that was like when my son was around 8 years old. My husband had a tumor on his leg. So it was that, I mean, he just got it, like the doctor had told him, we have to do a small surgery, get it off. And then, I don't know why the doctor suspected, and she said, we'll have to go in for a biopsy. It's better, always better.
Yes, yes.
So he did that, and then I still remember that date, 19th of December. I was like blow drying my hair. I had to go out with my friends, and he comes home and he tells me this. It was morning time. It was like a big shock for me. I couldn't get over it. Like, so we used to live in Dubai. We flew down to India immediately.
Yeah.
I still remember the day. I mean, it was a shock, as in we were in the hospital, my husband, me, and his two brothers. Like, the nurse comes up to me and she's giving me the dress. Okay, wear your dress and go lie down. So my husband, like, why are you giving her? Because she's not well. He's saying, no, she's okay. I'm not well. I looked like death at that time.
Oh my God.
It was so shocking that even that nurse thought about it that way. And these three guys were chilling and enjoying themselves. It is the wife or the spouse, the other partner suffers more.
Yes.
But then once, like, he used to have his regular checkups and all that. And then the doctor told him that once you're 5 years you've crossed without any problems, I don't think it'll come back. Nothing will happen. So that's 30 years down the lane. And touch wood, everything is okay.
That's amazing.
He's completely healthy.
Wow.
And so both of us, we do take efforts. See, people say, khao piyo, zindagi ek hai, and jo hona hai hoga. I don't believe in that. I feel from my side, I will take care of everything, whether it is fitness, whether it's health-wise, food-wise, whatever, physical. Both of us think that way. We will do our best. After that, it's destiny.
I do agree with that. And you're a living example of that, because again, you were diagnosed with a very serious issue.
Yes.
And you took that as an opportunity to improve your life.
Right.
Would you like to share that?
Yes. So this is like 12 years back. I had gone to Vaishno Devi with my friends. I came back and I had very high fever and I had rash all over the body. It is like you could see red patches all over. There was not a single place. So, and the doctor, like, I used to go to I changed 3 doctors. I went to, okay, she'll be fine. Then the 4th day I went to my doctor. He said, no, this is not what you are thinking it is. He recommended a specialist, infectious disease specialist.
Right.
So I went to him immediately. That doctor said, you have to admit her right away because this is Stevenson-Johnson syndrome.
Oh my God.
And
what is that?
That is like, basically it can happen to you. I think in my case, it was a overdose of drugs. Like, there's this medicine, Combiflam, like, because I love to enjoy life. Like, mornings I used to go gym, afternoon I used to go for my card sessions and all that, but night I want to party, but I used to be tired. So I'll take a Combiflam, I'm active again. So I have done that. Like, my husband used to tease me that I think in your 50 kgs of your body, you have 40 kgs Combiflam. He used to tease me that way. So I think, we just want to move on and, like, do things in life so that we're taking any rubbish, painkillers and all. So I think the doctor said it could be that. When this happened, I was admitted. So my doctor, he came, Dr. Anil Balani, he said, look, now we don't know whether she will live or not. But plasma is the only solution. We have to give her 25 bottles of that.
My God.
So we'll start with the first bottle. If tonight it's okay, she manages to take it, she's good, otherwise no more. So that suited me, everything. 5 days, I took 5 bottles every day. They like injected, and touch wood, of course I had all the rashes and all when I went home. It took a month to heal.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I used to, like, from beginning, love eating all the possible junk food. All, even though I exercise, but I used to love doing all that. So at that day I said, no, nothing doing. I will change my lifestyle about eating. Well, exercising I was doing. So I changed my complete lifestyle, eat healthy. It's not that I won't eat junk, I will once in a while. but I had to change my lifestyle.
Yes.
And now I feel so good. My immunity has become so good.
So tell me one thing, would you look back at that episode as a blessing or as a curse?
No, it's a blessing, definitely. Otherwise, I don't know where I would be today.
Oh my God.
Definitely.
So I also feel this, about a couple of years ago when I went to see my diabetologist, he said we're just doing a little research, and one of the questions in that document was, do you think you would have had a healthier lifestyle if you did not have type 1 diabetes? And I thought about it. I said, no, actually, type 1 diabetes has caused my healthy lifestyle, because otherwise I probably would have been indisciplined, eating whatever I wanted, and been even more unhealthy. So I think I'm healthier because of this.
Yeah, same thing.
So, I feel I understand when you say that this is not a curse, it is a blessing, because it gives us the chance.
Yes, we changed our lifestyle.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
and that's helped.
Yeah.
Like I know previously, every 2 months I used to have a little bit of cold, cough and all, touch wood. Everything is, so that means my immunity is better now.
Absolutely.
So
Touch wood,
I know, touch wood, we are happy about that.
Yeah.
So whatever happens in life happens for good.
You have to take it, move on
positively,
and move ahead.
And
that is.
Yeah, and the only thing is you can always just pray to God. You're giving a problem, no problem, we accept it, but please give us a solution for that. And He does. So
Now comes the main thing.
Yes.
And the reason that we're here. Midlife is a challenge. Perimenopause, menopause, and in our generation we are facing it differently. We don't have reference points because the stressors are different.
Right.
Our mothers and our grandmothers did not have social media, did not have technology, did not have the environmental stress that we're going through. How did you come through this phase? And I think probably, if I'm not mistaken, your diagnosis was also in that midlife transition phase.
Yes,
So
at that time.
How was it for you, and
So-
how did you?
Yeah, immediately after that, like I changed the lifestyle, and as it is, I've been exercising because, like my dear friend told me, you need to change, and I did that. And believe me, I mean, like I went through menopause, I didn't even realize I've gone through it, because if you're going to be healthy, you're going to, there are people who will say that, okay, like for me, I have hypothyroidism. So when I first went to the doctor, he said, I was like literally
Wait,
crying.
did you say hypothyroidism? You don't look like it.
Yeah, because I checked it 3 times and it was there. So I went to the doctor and I'm like literally crying, because now I'm going to put on weight. I've done so much efforts. I do this. He said nothing like that. There is nothing, no such thing like that. You maintain a healthy lifestyle. You look at what you're eating, control, do everything. Nothing. And that day, it's been like nearly 8 years, but
Wow.
nothing. So same way, this is, I mean, we can, like menopause, I was doing my normal eating, healthy eating, this, that. I really didn't come to know what happened. And 2 of my other friends also, they were with me. They have been doing the same thing. And they didn't realize people get hot flushes, they get, I don't know.
Oh my God, I do.
And they take it like for granted. Okay, I put on little weight, it's because of this. It's not that. It's not that. You can do whatever you want if you want to.
Yeah, we've got to stop making excuses.
Yes.
The thing is that queens out there,
Yeah.
the problem is that you believe that when you're diagnosed with something, that is it. But that is actually for
Yes.
you a blessing to come into choosing a healthy lifestyle for
Right.
yourself.
Right.
This is so
Definitely.
special, Nisha, because I hear this and I come across this. Are thyroid hai.
No.
And not only that, young girls and our generation especially, they would have children get married. शादी हो गई, अभी बच्चे हो गए, तो क्या है जिंदगी में?
Yeah.
But zindagi hai. Why
Exactly.
don't you want to keep moving on
Yeah.
and knowing that life can give you so many opportunities?
That's, I mean, so what? Like today, I just turned 60
Yeah.
2 months ago. But why am I thinking that? Why am I bringing age into anything? I'm just doing everything what even a 40-year-old is doing.
Yes.
And why should I, till I can do things, I should do it. Don't bring age factors and all. And you can really do it. Don't think, oh, I've turned 60 now, I should slow down, this, that. No, you shouldn't.
Right.
Move on. Just move on.
So I have a question,
Yes.
and I know this will take you by surprise. We call ourselves queens.
Right.
Which day do you think you shifted from being a princess to becoming a queen?
See, this is like basically when realization sets into you that life teaches you. Like after my daughter, I realized nothing is permanent, this, that, and no point, keeping things, holding things. That's not going to help you. Become a more open person. People around you are all good. Accept them for what they are. And then you'll see the difference in yourself. At that time, I realized, and it changed me
And that made you transition from the
Yes.
princess
to a queen.
to a queen.
And I can see I have like more friends, everything, like even my husband and me, like we are very happy, because in life it's all about giving space to everybody, be
Yes.
it your friends, your husband, your children. Today's generation, if you're going to interfere in their lives, they will not like it.
Absolutely.
So you have to give everybody as much space as you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's not that you just leave your children or your husband and tell them, do what you want. No. What you think is right, tell them. If they follow it, good. Otherwise, okay, it's their life.
You know, another thing I've observed about you is that you're always on the go ahead. I see you gym every day, you will swim probably 5-6 times a week. When it comes to mahjong, you're there for everyone. Now we're learning bridge together.
Yes.
You're on the go. You're also the chairperson of
Women Empowerment Committee.
the
of
Women
Khargem.
Empowerment Committee of Khargem Khana.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Like, where do you get this energy from?
No, it's like I feel, if, like, of course, before I got this mahjong or before whatever, you're sitting at home, you're doing nothing. I used to come back from the gym, I used to like have nothing to do or something. So then I realized if you're going to be busy the whole day, you'll really be happy. And see, if you want to be active, you can be. It's all into you.
Yes,
Like there are times, even first thing in the morning, I get oh, today forget it, I'm not going to do this. But then move, you can do it.
Yeah.
Like once I leave the house, oh, I can spend the whole day, do all that I have to do.
Right.
It's all within us.
Yeah.
It's how you think.
So do
I
you
can't
think
do it.
sitting at home and doing nothing is more tiring than being
Definitely. Definitely. I'm more happy outside, and I mean, like we are doing this mahjong together. Believe me, I mean, like there was this friend 15 years back, she told me you're very hyper, you're like, I love to organize events, this, that, you're getting too hyper and all that. I said, I mean, I felt, yes, she is right. I try to, but now after mahjong, I myself feel I've become more calm, and I realized this when I was like teaching my friends mahjong, just helping whoever it is. I mean, outside I could hear they're saying she teaches so patiently. So like patient and me, not possible. It's not possible. But then I think you have to do something.
Yeah.
Keep yourself busy in what you like to do.
Yeah, I agree.
And even maybe it's art or whatever you want to do. It will divert you, it will give you a calm mind.
Yeah.
So
So, Nisha, because you have 8 years more experience in life than me. During this menopausal phase, I feel like I can see a transition in my personality. And that transition is from being a very calm, accepting person. I see these flickers of reactiveness in my personality, especially at home with my husband. Like little things can just trigger me, but it's very momentary. It's not something that I hold as a grudge. And despite that, I'm really busy and I'm doing
Right.
everything. What do you feel I can do, because you have been through that phase of being hyper? What can I do to also lower the intensity of those triggers or calm myself more? Like, what would you suggest, not only for me but for women like me who are seeing this new personality that feels monstrous?
Yeah, it does happen. All this happens in life. See, but we also have to realize that this is just temporary for a little while.
Yeah.
So everything is just like, okay, leave it behind and move forward.
Yeah.
And in life, anything, if you just keep forgiving everything and move forward, you'll really be a happy person.
Yeah.
Rather than bear grudges and keep it into you and overreacting, that is basically bringing negativity into us.
Yeah.
So now is the time we have to remove all that. Like if we get irritated, okay, today I did 4 times. Maybe tomorrow I'll try less.
Yeah, that's a
I'll
brilliant.
try 2 times.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try to control myself.
Yeah.
So maybe we can change.
Yeah, I really
So-
do, because it's out of my character to be
Exactly.
reactive.
And they are your loved ones.
and they are my
So you
loved
don't
ones.
want to behave that way, but it happens.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's I'm so glad that I could speak this
Yeah.
to you and bring out that part of me. But I must tell you, yes, playing mahjong and
Yes.
meeting you and all the other like-minded queens of honor, I do see that I'm more settled, but there is yet this little part of me that feels very uncomfortable, and it's like, Karishma, I keep battling it, but yeah.
No, that'll be that. I mean, you'll get through this. It just needs a little time.
Yeah.
And it'll definitely.
Did you have any such battle during
Yes,
that?
yes, yeah. For you get irritated for little things. That happens with every. But then, when you just think about it later on, you feel, I think I overreacted.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
then we have to change our own self.
Yes,
Nobody
yes,
can do it for
yes.
us.
I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't go and tell my husband that, oh, you are the reason
Yes.
why I'm triggered.
No.
I would ask myself, why am I triggered?
We have done it, so we are the reason.
Exactly. Self-awareness.
And definitely our family, friends and all. I mean, they just want, I think they want happiness only for us, nothing else.
Yeah.
So definitely they're not going to trigger anything. It's sometimes maybe our hormonals,
Oh my
this and all, maybe
God.
that is
Yeah.
making us react like that.
Yeah.
So we
So
can
that's
just
one thing
change
I've
ourselves.
learned. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not me, it's my hormones.
Yeah, of
Don't
course.
blame me, it's
Yeah,
just
your
the hormones.
Yeah, I know, but then we can't just think about it, oh, it's that, so leave it. No.
Yeah.
We have
We have to work around
on
it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think everybody, I mean, if you really try something, you can achieve it. There's no person saying, no, I won't be able to. I don't think.
Yeah.
You have to be hardworking in that and think about
So
it.
tell me one thing. How come women empowerment as a group, what made you agree to become the chairperson of that? Like, what motivates you to do that?
See, I like to work and all that like that because, I mean, it gives me some, I'm not being idle, first thing.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to work, do things and all. And I get a lot to learn. Like, how this event, how we are curating, everything I get to learn. So I wanted to always work for it. But then this chairperson thing came in at a time when I was too much into mahjong.
Right.
So initially I was reluctant to accept it, but well, the chairperson who was the chairperson before, she's in a couple of committees.
Right.
So she couldn't handle it that way. So she asked me. So I just requested her that it's okay. I'll do all the work that
Yeah.
you tell me to do, but you have to guide me.
Yes.
Because
yes.
she's the person. So because of that, I accepted it, and I think today I'm really very happy because, being that you can do a lot of things out there,
Yeah.
and you have some power to do something.
Yeah.
If not, then you can't just go and, say anything and all. So I think
That's
It's good.
amazing.
It's good.
And I think it happened at the right time
Right
also.
time.
Because I remember on your 60th birthday, and we were creating these little videos about you, and you point out, I'm just useless, and and we all were like, no, Nisha, you're not. Look at how much you're doing. You're with us. You're so useful. And it could be pretty critical. It's your birthday and we're telling you how not to look at yourself as a useless person, Vela person or whatever.
Yeah.
But you took it so well. And then within 2 weeks, we're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
chairperson,
Yeah.
empowerment committee, move
Right.
on, move ahead.
Yes, of course. You get, see, like like you say, everybody is come here with some purpose in life.
Yes, yes.
It's
yes.
just that I'm just doing for me, this is just normal. I'm just doing this. So I didn't realize that, But then when you people told me all this, I said, no, I can do it.
Yeah.
And I will do it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like ready to accept any challenge and do it. And I think by God's grace, I'll be
And you're
able to-
still playing a lot of mahjong.
Yeah, of course, yes. And I've started bridge also.
Bridge.
And I'm going to get into it more and more. So.
And then we got the Shanghai Rummy coming.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah,
And
anything.
all our outings and
Yes,
everything.
Yes,
So, now that we've had such a heart-to-heart chit-chat,
right.
and you inspire me, and I'm sure you're going to inspire all the queens out
It's
there.
you who inspires us and guide. You've been guiding me like, okay, this, don't say that. You have to do this. So I'm learning.
I think that's
from you.
beautiful that we're
Yes.
learning from each other.
yeah.
And that is true women empowerment. Let's have some fun now.
Yes.
And I have some fun rapid fire questions.
That.
I'm not going to corner you, but I'm going to mahjong you.
Okay, fine. Let's see.
So, question number 1. If you were a mahjong tile, which one would you be and why?
I think I would like to be a white dragon, a
Wow.
pearl. Yeah, because I feel, I don't know, when I look at it, I feel that's like soothing, calm, very nice. I mean, they call it the pearl, they call it the white dragon, or they even call it the soap, but I feel it's like calm looking at it, not the red and the green. No. Green shows me this anger, red. No.
Oops.
So that's why.
You know what? She just answered one question before it even came to her. I will tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so the next question is, if your personality was a mahjong tile, would you, one of the 3 suits, would you be a bam, crack or dot, and why?
See, you can say, I wouldn't mind being crack because, I like to live life, do what I want to do. Crack is like just enjoy your life and all that. I don't want to think what people, are thinking about me, this, that. No. I think it should be that way. Just go on, enjoy your life and all that.
True. So, for those who are wondering, crack is character.
Yes.
And I do agree with you, because all that you're doing throughout is becoming the character
Yes.
in the role that you're playing
Right.
on the go. So yeah, I need to rethink my tiles. Okay, so the title you think you are versus, the tile you think you are versus the tile that you actually are. Trick question.
So, I don't know, I don't relate to being a bamboo or something, bam, or a circle, because a circle I feel is just round. I don't think I'm confused. I know what I
Yeah,
want in
yeah,
life.
I know that.
I
Yeah,
know what I want
yeah.
out of life. So I think I'm okay with being crack, and I think that's right for me, because I can, like, for me, if I sit with a bunch of players who are like very serious and this, I can be like them. But if I sit with like some naughty people,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this,
yeah.
I can enjoy, I can change according
Yeah,
to
you're
that
very
character.
adaptable.
Yeah, I can, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the entire symbol of crack also, though it's Chinese,
Yes.
it feels very fluid.
Yes. yes.
It's the intermingling of lines.
Right.
Whereas the bamboo is a
Is-
bamboo, and the circle
just
is
confused.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like confused
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
Wow. What's your wind news? NEW or S?
See, I would, in Mahjong, East is always the leader. So I wouldn't mind being East.
Oh wow.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Because I love to organize things and everything, like in my building and all that. I'm doing that all the time. I wouldn't mind. I'm happy doing it.
Yeah.
As long as things are, touch wood, they're going fine.
Yeah, and the sun rises in the east,
Yes,
so
yes.
you are sunshine.
Yeah, I would like to be that way.
Yeah.
All my life. Yeah. That's fine.
You know what? I'm just getting a fresh perspective to Mahjong, and I can never look at the tiles again
Oh.
the same way as I did before
Right.
this.
That's true.
Okay, So, if your personality was a mahjong move, what would it be?
If it's a, I would definitely, I mean, mahjong move, I can say, definitely to go out and kill it. I mean, I want to, I mean, it's not, it's just that competitive in a good way.
Yes, 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 yes.
It's not like to put anybody down or something like that. But yes, I wouldn't mind being competitive to win. Go out and kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
it.
that's excellent, because why not?
Why not?
And yet it's not, I mean, the best part of us playing mahjong together is that while we would want to mahjong on the table,
Yes.
we celebrate each other, and then we
Yes.
learn with each
Yes,
other.
definitely.
You know, we'll
definitely.
always look at, oh, why didn't I get it, or
Yes.
what was I, that's beautiful.
And I feel like, I mean, as we all play together, it's not that we just mahjong and that's it. No, we also look at others to see if we can learn something from them.
Yeah.
Or maybe, okay, next game I'll try doing that.
Try doing that, yeah.
If somebody,
I agree.
at least I feel that way.
Yes,
and
I
I
do
take
too.
it as a challenge that I come there, okay, I don't mind winning, but it's not all about winning. Every game you should try to do something new and different, to achieve
Absolutely.
everything.
Yeah.
It's not that, okay, I want to be the winner, I made 10 games. No.
Yeah.
I tried all this and I was able to make.
Yeah.
So-
I think it's very fluid
Yes.
with us.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
We
how
are ready
just keep-
to learn.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
We are all
yeah.
ready to learn more things.
That's important.
Yeah.
Now, this is where the question was. Which mahjong dragon would you consider yourself to be? It's the white.
It's the white.
But do you ever see yourself as the green or the red? Like ever?
Yeah, of course. Like red is I think like anger or something. But then yes, there are those moments. But I wouldn't want to be that. Definitely not. And I don't know. I think I'm more comfortable with the white. And I want to probably I want to be that way.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
So I want to relate to that.
Yeah.
Now become calm and it's okay. I mean, enjoy your life and that way. I see myself that way.
Before we go, I want to ask you one question, because the platform is becoming.
Yes.
What is important for you? Being, or becoming?
Definitely becoming. I'm like ever ready to learn things from others, change myself, because I know the people around me. I mean, at least for me, all my friends and all, they're all very good. And even family. I have a nice big family. I mean, everybody just wants to tell you what's good for you. So why not listen to them, ponder over it. If you think it's right, try to change yourself, become something. I mean, I would like it that way.
As becoming.
Yes.
Yeah. Even I feel that
Yes.
I became, but the becoming is
Happening. And it's all due to everybody around us.
exactly.
Because we, on our own, yes, we can do things. But then to get suggestions, ideas and all, it's all people around us. So that way.
Thank you so much, Nisha, for agreeing to do this with me. I feel so empowered in your presence. I feel that the biggest superpower you have given me, move on, move ahead, is something that I'm going to use. You know, like, remember the 3 idiots, all is well,
Yeah,
all is
all
well.
is
So
well.
now it's just going to be Karishma, move on, move ahead.
Yes.
But you know, you've empowered me with your humility, with your authenticity, and I love you, my queen. I love you. And thank you for honoring
I
your
love you,
storyline.
Karishma. Thank you for having me here with you. I would definitely, if people really follow this thing in life, just forgive, forget, move on. I think our life will be very nice.
So once for everyone out there, I want you with that conviction to say move
Move
on,
on.
move ahead.
Move on, move ahead. Just like us. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, Karishma.
Thank you.